The new proposed network transmission is known as 5G, which is speculated to be in use around 2020. The G in the 5G means it's a generation of wireless technology. These technically have been defined by their transmission speed, with the perception that the new network will use a very high frequency capable of transmitting huge amount of data, but only with a few blocks at a time. Even though the technologies to be used in 5G are still under experiment, there are certain details which experts agree on. The standard technical structure of 5G will work all the way up from low frequency to high frequency, and this has the most benefit over 4G at higher frequency. Speculations around 5G network are more likely to be network of small cells, even down to the size of home routers, rather than huge tower radiating great distance. Qualcomm says 5G will be able to boost capacity by 4 times over current system by leveraging wider bandwidth and advanced antenna technologies. The goals of 5G is to have higher speed available, higher capacity per sector, and lower latency than 4G, and this is aimed to be achieved by 2020. Standard bodies involved are aiming at 20 GB per second speed and 1 millisecond for latency. This is to meet the need of enterprises and consumers. The real advantage of 5G network comes in its capacity, which is massive for speed, and the low latency, which is far beyond the level of 4G. However, there are disadvantages of 5G network, which include the DNA issues, the fertility issues, causes of cancers within the networked area, and much more. 5G will be applicable in a smartphone in several ways, which includes home entertainment, transforming connectivities, supporting heavyweight machines, as well as technology and services. 5G will actually transform your viewing experience at home into a better one. And with the help of virtual reality, you can enjoy your sports event, festival, concert at home as if you're actually there. Interviewed face-to-face could be accessed through the virtual reality, and this makes 5G work better at home. 5G will be able to change the gaming world with a better experience. And with the help of low latency, player could be able to connect with another player in real time, and thereby changing the experience and for a better performance. Another area where 5G will affect home is through transforming connectivities. For example, you have your CCTV all around your house, and you'll be able to monitor your house anywhere you go through your smartphones. This connection will be really useful with the application of 5G. Not only controlling the security cameras, but 5G will enable us to access and control almost all the gadgets at home through our smartphones. Let's consider, for example, our digital assistants. Currently, they are limited to our phones and sometimes our computer. But imagine if they live everywhere and you don't even need an access to your phone or computer or smartwatch to interact with your personal assistants. You could give command to various devices to do something completely unrelated, like switch on the light, turn on the car. Each connected device could talk to some other connected devices through 5G. With devices speaking to each other, they could also help another one out. Every connected device will require a small processor, even if it is small and somewhat limited. With a fast enough network we have through 5G, the power of those processors could be seriously added up. Your computer could outsource the processing of certain tasks to your air conditioning. Your entire house could become one big super processor that, however, will require an intensive fast network, and one that will allow devices to balance sizable amount of data through each other with a little latency as possible. In conclusion, smartphones' successful implementation on a large scale may help address some of the major challenges in the 21st century, such as improving efficiency gain in energy consumption or facilitate the expansion of advanced services for healthcare service in a rapid aging population worldwide. The future of connected home will depend on improved wireless broadband networks, which is 5G, powering an increasing data need for customers and cities. But the future will be distributed as more and more homes are connected, adding smart solutions to manage energy and other data. The wider community will become smarter as well. At the same time, connected home will mean that services like education will no longer depend on physical proximity to schools or universities. Students will be able to learn from teachers and tutors. However, there are security threats to a connected home with 5G, which is hackers could be able to access connected devices and be able to control devices at home because they are all connected and they can be accessed easily. Thank you.